Guys, Dave from Game Epicness here. Now I'm going to be doing my 5th episode of Chris 100, which is going to be against the Houston Texans. So the team is 1-1-1 right now, and I guess that's an okay record, considering that I don't get to play defense or anything. Let me just adjust the camera here. Yeah, it's a little better, I guess. Just a little bump at the bottom of the screen, just like I always say, disregard it, because it's part of my rig that I have holding up the phone. Okay, so it's my shoe that's part of the rig holding up my phone. So you could just disregard that. And I got a pretty good view right now. So they won the toss, and they're going to receive it. Doesn't really matter to me. Sorry guys, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. And here I come to the field now. And I like this play, but we didn't get anything on it. Here we come, AP. He gets stopped for -1 yard. By Cushing, an amazing linebacker. I'm adjusting again, guys, because it's really bad today. And I got stopped. That was a really nice play by the defense to block that ball. Besides that, my guy was wide open. And here we come here. So we're doing I have some pretty good routes going out right now. But I just couldn't get anything off there, and I got sacked for -11, which really sucks. 11 yards is a big setback. He wants me to run it, but I'm going to say no. And go deep. And here comes the second quarter. So again, they want me to run, but I'm going to have to say no. And I'm going to go with the play action pass audible. And a nice pass by me to Percy Harvin, but he misses it. I thought he caught it, but he missed it, apparently. So I'm going to stay with the route that's going right now. And again, I have no protection, and I get sacked for -8 that time. I think it's not that I don't have protection, it's this, that I just woke up a couple minutes ago. So I haven't made videos in a couple days, and I wanted to get a video out quick, right after I woke up. Because it's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to have to do the Christmas specials tomorrow, like unboxings and everything. So I know I said I was going to do a Christmas list, but I'm not going to do that, because I just haven't had the time to organize the video. And And there I try rolling out, and my guy just loses his block, and I get sacked again. So my team isn't great at blocking, which is something I'm going to have to adapt to, because if I want to win games, I'm going to need to be able to get the ball off. So that means I'm going to have to know my players. And that time, it was the game's fault, because I threw it about 2 seconds before he got tackled. Before he was even touched, I threw it. So that wasn't my fault, it was the game's fault. And 3rd and 22. I think I might have to pass it here, guys. Just maybe, though. And Percy Harvin, a nice catch over the middle for a 1st and 10. And that has me going on a good route right here, which I like throwing to, and Shanko is the best route right here for me, because I love throwing that route. And I show it right there, because he picks up about a chunk of 30 yards. And it was 30 yards exactly. So I have a Rumshew and Arsenuks, I think his name is, going for routes I like throwing to, and I'll hit Arsenuks. I think that's what his name is, for 7 yards, and now we're on the 10-yard line. So I'm just like, you know what? I have to either dump it to Peterson or run it. So I think I will run it here for a 1st down, guys. So 1st and goal. And now AP is going to get a rush for the first time in a while. And my team called a timeout with 4:01 left, which makes really no sense for me, because I was going to get the ball off and get a nice little run by Peterson. So Shanko's going out for a little curl, but I got sacked, and we call another timeout. I wasn't going to throw it to Shanko, it's just a route I like throwing to, so I pointed it out. And the route I like throwing to here is either Peterson or Shanko or Camarillo. And Camarillo hasn't got any touches, so I'll throw it to him, and he picks up 8 yards right there. Now it's 3rd and goal on the 6-yard line. So here we go. I have 5 passes completed in a row, and I tried getting 6 for the touchdown, but I couldn't. It got blocked at like the last second. So we kick a field goal, and now we're going into the 3rd quarter with the ball. So here we go. Shanko, a nice little catch, with a dump over the defensive head for 5 yards. So here we go. I'm probably going to try to hit the high route here, maybe even D Imperio, but I got sacked for a 10-yard loss. So I think it's better that I had 5 yards to go than 10. Some people might disagree because they're like, oh, if you had 5 yards, it just took a lot of momentum, and I had to get those yards again. Well, if you were at 10 yards, you'd be at 20 now. I'm only at 15. And almost a great catch made by my players. Almost. And they scored 7 this time. So it's 7-3, I'm losing. So here we go. I'm liking Harvin's route, so I throw to it, and he picks up a good chunk of about 15. So the game is going in my favor, I personally think, because I know how to hit my routes. I know what the team's capable of. I know their blocking isn't the best now. And I tried throwing it away there, but the game just didn't throw it in time, and Reed came in. That's his 3rd sack. So here we go. I have 3 deep routes here, receivers I usually like giving the ball to. And I go for one there, and I just can't make, he just can't make the catch. It's not his fault because I sort of made a bad call, but he should have. He got a hand on it. My dad used to always say when I played baseball, if you get a hand on it, you should catch it. So, and a nice play by me there, picking up that receiver's route at like the last second. Now Shanko's running a nice little route that I haven't seen in a while. But I decided just to run it there because I had no other options for 8 yards. So if you see a quarterback running 8 yards on you guys, that's a pretty good quarterback. Pretty athletic if you ask me. So Peterson, a little dump over the middle, picks up 8 yards for the first down. So here we go. Peterson's going to run it. And I'm going to have to flip the play because I saw a little more coverage on the other side. But now the coverage is flipped and he gets tackled for 3 yards, which isn't that bad. And it's the end of the third quarter, guys. So I think if I could just drive this ball down the field a little bit more, I could get a score and win the game. I just got to take time here, guys. It's not like, oh, if I don't do it in this amount of time, I'm going to lose. Because as you can see, I'm moving the ball. That's 4 receptions for 70 yards for him, and I don't even know his name. So the Imperio might get a call here, because I haven't hit him in a long time. Mostly because the fullback position is dead in football. That's what a lot of people say. And he picks up a good chunk of 8 yards, though, for first. So I think that the fullback position isn't dead, guys. Because I play fullback and running back and stuff like that in real life. I'm a really good fullback. I get the ball more than my halfback. It's just that he's faster than me, so I'm full. And I can block more because I used to be a lineman. So I'm 12 for 17, guys. I'm having a great game. I only missed 5 passes. And that's 5 in a row again. So as you can see, I am doing amazing with Chris Ponder at the moment. And Peterson hasn't had a great game, but there he pulls it in for a touchdown. And now we will win 10-7 after that. And they lose the game because their kicker misses a 41-yard field goal. And that will be it. My team won. So I pull our record to 2-1 at 1. And Brooks Reed should have got he deserved that because he had an amazing game. So we won. I got 138 skill points. And that's my last episode of the preseason. I might try to get traded. I might do all this crap. But right now, I'm probably going to stay on the Vikings until I develop my rating a little bit more so I can get traded to a better team, if you know what I'm saying. So this was Dave from Game Epicness. I am wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if I don't make any more videos, which I am planning to. So, bye guys.